Right guys, so we've made it here to 3 Mile at the lagoon campsite, and how good's that? Here's the van. There's the snorkeling and everything that we've been doing there. So we just went out for a little snorkel. It's getting a little bit choppy out there, but it was quite nice. But the girls got to see their first reef shark while we were snorkeling. So panic stations a little bit with the girls, but they did well. They all good. Hopefully I got a little shot of him as well, which I'll run on those clips now. Again, weren't out there real long, so it was just a quick little session of snorkeling, but this is wicked. But this is 3 Mile, and we're going to chill out this afternoon. I'm not going to touch the camera. Going to get a fire on, cook ourselves some dinner, and then we'll probably catch you guys tomorrow. Cheers. Alright guys, the day's coming to end again. We've just got the camp oven, or the fire pit going, and we're getting ready to cook up some lamb chops and some roasted spuds around the coals again. But honestly, 3 Mile Camp here is just amazing. I haven't done a lot of filming here. I've been doing a lot of work. The family have been hanging out on the beach, chilling out. We're trying to have some downtime, and I'm trying not to do too much on the camera. But I've got to show you, this place is just wicked. I'll do a couple of shots around here. There's lots of people here in the camp, so I'm not doing any videoing up around anyone else up there, but we've got all of great photos and of all the facilities and that here on the app. So again, the link will be here to 3 Mile Camp. Go and check that out. But this is just another stunning afternoon. But I'm going to go and get this dinner organised. Alright guys, stay tuned, and we'll maybe catch up with you tomorrow.
Where are we off to, Hollia?
Righto, we're off to
80 series.
Sorry, Sienna's just had it's like Spotto in this car. The kids all know this, the yellow Spotto game. Only Sienna says 80 series.
Yeah, she loves them. Anyway, we're off to Gnaraloo Bay to go and have a look. The wind's gotten up, it's offshore, it's our last day, so we thought we'd head up there for the morning. Heard the snorkeling up there is spectacular, so really keen to go and do that. But we'll bring you with us. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Finally made it to Gnaraloo Bay. This just looks absolutely amazing. Check out this behind us here. Just wicked. So we're going to go for a walk down and we'll bring you with us. Righto, so there's Gnaraloo Bay all behind us here, which is just absolutely sensational. There's a strong southeasterly breeze at the moment, so we're nice and protected in here. The family are doing their thing, collecting shells and enjoying it. But literally, you see that dark water right there? That's all reef apparently. So we're just walking up around the corner to see what we can do, or whether we can maybe go back out and around and drive around to another car park up that way and do some snorkeling out over this reef. So we'll bring you with us, but this, honestly, if you're out this way and you get to Gnaraloo Station or 3 Mile Camp, do the drive out here and come and check out this bay. This is just awesome. When I get back to the car, I'll pop the drone up and get some shots as well, but well worth the drive. It's epic. So what do you reckon, boss?
Pretty.
Gnaraloo Bay. Pretty, hey?
Yes. Oh, it'd be lovely if it was a complete glass out.
It would, but
We're trying to decide whether to snorkel on here or not.
yeah, we're just thinking about just off the edge of the reef here, have a little snorkel or not. We'll take a wander back to the car and make a decision, I think.
Such pretty colours.
But yeah, there's a bigger surf. The breeze is coming up. The surf on the outer reef's getting
What's
quite
that
large.
Turtle just behind us. He's just
it is
floating
too.
over there, big turtle.
So Chriso and I are about to go for a swim. Everyone else is saying nah, they don't want to, so we're going to go for a snorkel, aren't we, Chriso?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. So we're about to walk up, go right around the corner and drift back and see what it's like. My GoPro is pretty much cactus, so I can't see the back screen. It's just all gone, so I'm going to try and record something, but if I don't, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's go. Alright, so that's wrapping up our afternoon. We've just been sitting on the beach, chilling out, enjoying the sun, enjoying this amazing view. So we're heading back to 3 Mile now. So it's just packing up last lot of his stuff, and then we're getting out of here. Just cruise back. I think it's only about a 20-minute run or so back to 3 Mile where we are. But if you get the chance and you're at 3 Mile, come and check this place out. This place is just wicked. Gnaraloo Bay. Absolutely loving it. Alright guys, we will see you when we see you. Alright guys, that concludes our time here at Gnaraloo 3 Mile Camp. How awesome is that? That's what we've been looking at from our view every day, which has just been wicked. But again, link is below. Come and check it out. If you're into snorkeling, exploring and walking along the beaches, checking out shells and things like that, this is the place to come. But anyway, we're heading off today. I think we're going to go and try and check out Red Bluff. Sienna's still keen to swim with the manta rays, which worries us a little bit, but we'll see how she goes. But anyway guys, time to head off. Let's go.
Okay, so we've just left Gnaraloo Station. We stayed at the 3 Mile campground. They also have the homestead here. You can't camp at the homestead. You can stay in their cabins, sort of bungalow style accommodation. But we were at the 3 Mile campground. What a beautiful place. We had the lagoon site, which is right down on the waterfront, overlooking the lagoon where you could snorkel. Beautiful snorkeling, sorry. It does get a little bit choppy on the high tide. Other than that, beautiful. What else did we do? We went up to Gnaraloo Bay for a day and checked out the snorkeling up there. That was nice and calm. But at the 3 Mile campground here, we have a couple of amenities blocks which have flushing toilets, hot showers. At the front of the amenities blocks they have bins, and at the back of the amenities blocks they have sinks, so for dishwashing and for laundry. There's no actual laundry washing machine there, it's just sinks so you can give your clothes a bit of a scrub. They had a little shop there with some snacks and basic food items. What else did we have there? The tracks leading down to your campsites can get a little bit narrow at some points, but we got our 23'6" and Chevy in no problem. It's just a little bit tight on some corners, but top place to stay. Honestly, it is stunning. So I highly recommend 3 Mile campground if you're coming up the WA coastline.
Where are we going now?
We are going to Red Bluff, not far from 3 Mile campground. It's another gorgeous looking place. Coastline's a little bit different. It's more of a big dumpy wavy beach it looked like the other day, but there are a couple of resident manta rays that swim along there, so we're hoping to get out in the water and have a little swim with them.
So let's go.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so we've made it down to Red Bluff Beach. Going for a walk, check out some caves that the kids have found down here, and then I think we'll end up going for a walk right out to that point to have a look at some of the surfers out there. But so far so good. But here there's some toilets around, there's no water, there's no showers or anything else like that. It's all pretty basic camping. But anyway, we'll go and show you around. Alright guys, so we're going for a walk out in the headland where we can see some guys having a surf. Just met some legend larrikin guys there heading out for a spearfish that reckon if they find any lobsters out there, going to peg one up to us on the walk around, so we'll see how they go. But just down there are some awesome caves. There's a couple of ladies in there at the moment having a sunbake and reading their books, so I didn't want to do any filming in there and annoy anyone. But this is a pretty cool walk. Heading out around, we're camped way back up the other end there, so we drove down here. But anyway, let's as always bring you with us and show you what's here. So walking out along the point here, one thing we've noticed is in the rocks, if you take time to stop and look, check this out, there's like this coral in the rocks, which is just awesome. But yeah, lovely walk, nice and easy. It's a little bit rocky. We've just got our reef booties on. But these mountains, one side here, and this blue ocean on this side is just epic. But there's more. So it's bizarre. I don't know how the coral is like it was grown on these rocks. So obviously all underwater out here one day. Anyway, we're going to keep heading out. We want to try and get on this ledge just there in the sunlight. It might be a bit hard for you to see. Get on that ledge and go and explore all the rock pools and see what we can find. So I'll bring you with us. Alright, so we made it out to that little shelf. Surfers are out there having a nice little surf. The kids are all exploring along here, lots of sea urchins. Donna's just found a couple of carry shells, which she's really stoked about. And yeah, we're just going to keep walking and exploring. But our camp and our van is, oh, where are we? Right back there. So a long way back. But Red Bluff campground, absolutely wicked. The flies are pretty bad, but nothing you can't really manage from where we are anyway, but we do have a nice breeze down at our camp. Anyway, we're going to keep wandering along and exploring and checking this place out. So I just made another little discovery out here. There is just clams up on the dry reef, and they're just underwater, some are out. Let me have a show you. But he's closed. Then this one over here, check out him. Just under the water. Pretty green colour. Just sitting there chilling out. And there's all the surfers. But he's just found this octopus tucked away in this nice little hidey hole there. You can just see his tentacles. And he's all tucked up in there, but he looks like a big fella.
He's really big.
Right, so that concludes our little walk out along here. It's been absolutely magical. Head back to the van, have some dinner, get a bit of work done, and I think I'm going to push out tomorrow back to Carnarvon. I'm going to call into Quabba, I think, the blowholes, and say good day to a couple of friends, and then back to Carnarvon, washing, food, water, all that sort of fun stuff. Righto, heading back to the car, left the family there. When you get right to the end of the beach, you get to these epic caves that enable you to see out to, there we go, I'm dark because I'm in a cave, and then there's a nice little view there. But that's right at the end of the beach, which is epic. Love Red Bluff. And one thing we did notice when we were looking at all of this rock that looks like a little piece of rock put together, there's even shell in it up there, so obviously at some stage that was a sea floor. Anyway, time to head back. It's big decisions now. Pizza or tacos for dinner, but see you guys tomorrow.